Okay, good evening, everyone. If you'd like to ask a question for Thomas, please use the raise hand function and we'll get round to as many of you as we can. Any raised hands? We'll start with James Ollie, please. James Ollie.
Thomas, congratulations on the win. Could you just talk us through your thinking at half-time in changing Mason Mount for N'Golo Kante and the system, and just how important you feel that was to the victory today?
Actually, we did not change the system, but that's maybe the whole point. It seems like we changed the system, but we just played the system with more belief, with more energy, with more quality, sharper. It was simply too sloppy, not sharp enough. We relied only on our skillful play in the first half, but I had the feeling that we forgot to bring the right attitude and energy to this game. So there were already individual performances that were on a high level, for example, Thiago or, for example, Kepa. But as a team, we allowed too many chances. We had way too easy ball losses, not enough ball possession. And we had the feeling that every duel, every 50-50 duel goes against us. So this had to change. And if you have N'Golo on the bench, you want to step up in exactly these patterns of the game. It's the best player to bring, because he's unique and he can change any momentum. So it seemed to be from characteristic, first of all, a bit more defensive, but we wanted to improve our compactness, our ball wins, our closing, our spirit as a team, and have a higher intensity and work rate in our match to win balls actively and put the match in the opponent's half, and then rely on our skills. That was the idea behind it, and I am happy with the reaction. The reaction was absolutely needed, but we showed it and played a very, very strong second half to deserve this win.
Nizar Kinsella.
Hi, Thomas. We saw Edouard was out of the match, a bit of a surprise. Can you just explain how bad the injury is?
Well, we tried everything throughout the week, and yesterday in training, it was so. It comes from the last minute kick against Zenit in Champions League. So it's very, very painful, and he felt it, and he did not feel 100% comfortable to go for a full stretch or to land on it or to have contact during fights in set pieces or corners. So we decided to go for 100%, which was Kepa, and have Edu with us to be supportive and to have a good energy. And I'm absolutely happy that Kepa played a crucial role today to have a clean sheet. This is what he deserves, and I'm happy that he got it.
James Robson.
Hi, Thomas. We hear so much about players nowadays like Ronaldo and Messi and their importance. But I just wonder, in terms of influence, how does someone like Kante rate alongside them? You say yourself he's a unique player.
Yeah, top player. If you have N'Golo, you have something that everybody is looking for. You have everything what you need in midfield. You have work rate, intensity, ball wins, skillful play. Off the ball, with the ball, dribblings, half field drive today, even a goal. I see this every day in training, and it's hard to believe how good he is. He don't make the fault and reduce him on ball wins. He plays excellent in every possession game that we have in training. It's a unique guy. There are no more words from me. We were strong in midfield together with Shorshi and Kova in second half. And, N'Golo is N'Golo. It's fantastic.
Last two, Joe Prince-Wright and Jerry Cox to finish. Joe.
Hi, Thomas. Two quick questions from me. First, on Andreas Christensen, it seems to be going from strength to strength, and is the impact of the experienced players around him really developing in his game over the last 9 or 10 months? And secondly, can I ask about Christian Pulisic? Is he progressing well, and do you expect him to play in midweek or maybe next weekend? Thank you.
I think for Christian, the game against Aston Villa is maybe a bit too close. I hope that I'm wrong. This is my impression. Was not in training so far, so let's see tomorrow. Maybe if he had a good progression, today. Maybe it's possible, would be super nice for us to have him, but for me it's a bit doubtful. And for Andreas, he's very, very strong since day one. He can play all three positions in the back three, and he plays with a lot of confidence. So in the beginning, I had the feeling he needs a bit of push and a bit of a push to believe in himself and to impose himself and to trust in his quality, because he has everything that we need in these positions. And again, a very strong performance. I mean, you can see it in the minutes. We rely fully on him, and he's doing very, very good so far. And it's everybody's target that he continues like this.
Last question, Jerry Cox.
Congratulations, Thomas. There was obviously a lot of emotion about Jimmy Greaves from the home supporters particularly. Do you think that gave Tottenham that extra intensity in the first half and conversely made it harder for you guys to compete?
I don't know if it came from that, but like you said, for me it was clear that they have another energy than we had on the pitch. Like as a team, they took risks. They played very aggressive and they played very, very brave. That opened also chances for counterattacks. That opened also spaces for us, because it was a very, very aggressive and very emotional Tottenham side in the beginning. But we were, like I said, too sloppy, not sharp enough to maybe use this aggression to our advantage. And from time to time, I did not feel us compact enough. Not sure from where it came, but I agree with a lack of intensity, lack of energy in our game as a team in the first half. Second half was a fantastic answer and a very good performance.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone.